Now that we know what an exponential function is, we're going to talk about how to solve exponential equations. Equations that involve the terms of the form a to the x, where a is greater than 0 and not equal to 1, are referred to as exponential equations. Such equations can sometimes be solved by using laws of exponents, and the property of if AU equals AV, then U equals V. Let's start off with example 1. We're going to solve the exponential equation of 3 to the x plus 1 equals 81. Now we want them to have the same base, so we're going to keep the first 3x plus 1, and we're going to convert the second one to the base of 3. And we know that 3 to the fourth is 81. Now that they have the same base, we can use our property. So we're going to pull out the exponents. X plus 1 equals 4. And now we're going to solve. Subtract 1 from both sides, and we get x equals 3. The solution set is 3. Let's go to example 2. We're going to solve the exponential equation 4 to the 2x minus 1 equals 8 to the x plus 3. We want to get these in the same base, so let's do, say, base 2. So we know 4 is 2 squared, and we still have the 2x minus 1. And we know that 8 is 2 cubed, so we still have the x plus 3 raised to the x plus 3. And so now we're going to use our law of properties, where a power raised to the power, you multiply the power. So we're going to have 2 to the 2 times 2x minus 1 equals 2 to the 3 times x plus 3. And now that we have the same base, we can use our property, and we're going to pull off our exponents. We have 2 times 2x minus 1 equals 3 times x plus 3. We're going to distribute, and we're going to get 4x minus 2 equals 3x plus 9. And now we're going to subtract over 3x and add over 2. So we're going to add 2 to both sides and subtract 3x from both sides. And we're going to get x equals 11. So our solution set is 11. Let's go to example number 3. Solve e to the negative x squared equals e to the x to the square times 1 over e cubed. We're going to use the law of exponents first to get a single expression with the base e on the right side. So we're going to focus on the right side. So the left side's going to stay the same. So we're going to have e to the x squared 1 over e to the cubed. So we know that 1 over e to the cube is the same as, so we're going to have e to the 2x, because power raised to the power, multiply the powers. And then e to the 1 over e to the cube is the same as e to the negative 3. And then we're going to add the two exponents because they're being multiplied. The bases are being multiplied. So we're going to have e to the 2x minus 3. So now we're going to set these equal to each other. E to the negative x squared equals e to the 2x minus 3. They have the same base, so we can use our property. So we're going to have negative x squared equals 2x minus 3. And now we can move everything over to one side, and we're going to get x squared plus 2x minus 3 equals 0. And we can factor, and we see that the factors of this are x plus 3 and x minus 1. So we get, by the zero property rule, we get x equals negative 3 or x equals 1. So our solution set for this example is negative 3, 1.